Hello and welcome to today's session. Today we are going to do some juicy hips. So come down into a 90-90 position. You're just going to move gently forward and back, just feeling your back butt cheek trying to go down to the ground, and then feeling yourself come so that your belly button is facing your knee as much as you can. Keep that movement going. Hello, baby. Hello, my baby. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, we're going to switch sides. That was not very easy. We're going to switch. Oh, yes, I know. So, driving this back butt cheek down and then belly button towards the knee. Just keep that movement going. We don't want this to feel too yuck. If it does feel too yuck, you're just going to make the movement smaller. Keeping that breath nice and smooth. Then we're going to take our back leg. You're going to lean forward, place your same side hand as the knee that's in front on that same knee. Place your other hand either onto your foot or onto the ground, whatever is more accessible for you. You're going to lift that back leg up. If that back leg does not move and yet you are getting cramp right here, that's awesome. You're going to lengthen that leg out to the side, point the toes towards me, now lift them up towards the sky. Point them towards me, lift them up towards the sky. You're going to take that leg all the way around and find a twist. Take a breath as you lift through the crown of the head. Now lift that leg, take it all the way back. Knee down first, then your heel comes down. We're going to do that one more time. You're going to lift the leg out to the side, turn up towards the sky, point your toes towards me, lift up towards the sky, point towards me, toes towards the sky, take your foot, plant it on the inside, outside of your knee, lift up through the crown of the head. I'm not worried about this butt cheek being down on the ground. We're just lifting the chest forward, taking a breath in here, and then let that go. You're going to bring that leg behind you because we're going to use this. You're going to keep your feet down as much as you can, and then you're going to switch to the other side. I'm just going to turn around. So, same side hand comes to your knee. We really want to use that to plant the knee down onto the ground. You're going to extend your leg out to the side, point the toes towards me, and then up towards the sky. Point them towards me, up towards the sky, point them towards me, up towards the sky, and plant that foot on the outside edge of your other leg. Take a breath as you lift the crown of the head up towards the sky, and then take it all the way back. Knee down first, then the heel finds the ground. We're going to go again, as we did on the other side. So, lifting up, extend, toes up, toes towards me. Toes up, toes towards me, toes up. Bring it all the way around. Lift the chest towards the legs. Pause, breathe, think happy thoughts. Maybe smile. And then sending that leg all the way back. Dropping the knee down, letting the heel find the mat second, finding a tabletop position. We're going to take pigeon tabletop cat-cows. That was so many words. Bring your left leg, I'm starting with my left one, and just cross it over your mat. Reinforce the ankle with your knee, and then we're going to round through the spine, press the ground away, lift the tailbone up towards the sky, round and lift, round and lift, last two, lift and one, and lift the back leg, switch, and same again, round and lift, round and lift, round and lift, last one, and lift, back leg meets the other leg, downward facing dog. Bend your knees and let your legs just relax here in this position. Obviously they're holding you up, but I don't want to hold too much tension in your legs at the moment. Let your head be nice and heavy. Maybe you take a circle with the head. Maybe you simply let the head relax. Notice what's going on in your shoulders. Hopefully your feet are starting to talk to you as well. So in this position, we're trying to lengthen through the underside of the feet. Get some fascia moving on the underside of your feet. Excellent for anyone who struggles with plantar fasciitis. Probably the longest word in the medical dictionary. If anyone knows of anything else, let me know. Take a breath in and let it go. Float the body forward, find a plank position. I'm going to remind you, once again, plank requires tailbone tucked, press the ground away. Let the knees drop, let the feet untuck. We're going to come forward. I want you to squeeze through the glutes. So we're finding a place where we can't go any further because we feel like we're getting a block in the lower back. That's where we want to be. Take a breath in here. And now we're going to twist to look over that right shoulder. You should feel a stretch down your kind of lower back side on the left side. We're going to come back to centre. We're going to look over the right shoulder. Maybe you feel that same sensation through the right QL, right side of your body. Now we're going to release the butt cheeks. You're going to give yourselves a little shimmy. And then we're going to send the hips forward as much as feels good for you. I knew that was going to happen. Clonk. Take a breath in here. Then very slow lower. I want elbows coming back as if we're doing a chaturanga. So elbows try to meet the hips. So notice I'm sinking with my pelvic bone first. Elbows coming back towards my hips. Belly button next. Then we're going to lengthen the spine. So again, shoulders are going back. We're squeezing the elbows, squeezing those shoulder blades together as we try and lengthen the chin forward, then letting your sternum come to the mat, letting breasticles come to the mat, and then finding yourself in this front lying position. We're just going to take a bit of movement through the feet, which is going to move through the hips. It's going to give you a little shimmy through that lower back. Taking a breath in as you feel that little shimminess. Then we're going to tuck chin towards chest. You're going to let that peel the spine back up. Keep your elbows to yourself as you press all the way back through your child's pose, lengthening through that upper body. We're going to take a breath in our child's pose as we lengthen those arms. Now we're going to turn eyes of the elbows towards one another. Think armpits to the floor. You should feel a real widening through your shoulders, and it should feel like quite a lot of work. We're now going to shrug the shoulders up towards the ears, tuck chin towards chest, and then open those elbows, open those armpits once again. One will probably go more than the other. Don't worry about it. Just notice what's happening. Mine feels more tight and tense on the left side than it does on the right side. I am right-handed. That is quite normal. And then tuck chin towards chest, lifting up. Find your downward facing dog. We're going to take our left leg, we're going to bring it in between our hands, and we're going to find this lazy pigeon. We're going to take a breath in as we lift the tailbone up towards the sky, lift the chest forward, and then on your exhale we're going to round. On your inhale we're going to lift, on your exhale we're going to bring the chin down towards the ground. On your inhale we're going to lift, On your exhale, we're going to round. On your inhale, we're going to lift. On your exhale, bring your chin to the floor. Inhale, press up. Exhale and round. Inhale and lift. Exhale, chin to the floor. Drop your hip down towards the ground. Turn both legs. So we're finding that 90-90. We're going to lean over our front leg and then lift back up. We're going to come back to the front of our mat. This time, this leg's going to stay exactly where it is. We're thinking belly button towards just slightly inside the knee as we bring the hips forward. You're going to turn so that you can make this back leg light. I'm leaning forward. We're going to step forward. As we come up, we're going to lift the arms up towards the sky, and then we're going to exhale, sink your hips back towards your heels. On your inhale, we're going to lift up, and on your exhale, we're going to see if we can touch our back heel. On your inhale, we're going to come forward, and then we're going to stand all the way into a warrior 3 position. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bring both feet together. I'm just stepping back so I don't end up going down the stairs. Exhale, forward fold, belly and thighs connect. Take an inhale to find your half lift, and then exhale, belly and thighs meet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, belly and thighs meet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands plant. Step the left back first, since that's where we started. Bring the right foot to meet it. Send your hips up and back to find downward facing dog, then bend through the knees. Back to that starting bent leg downward facing dog. Feel your feet, feel your shoulders, feel your feelings. Take a breath in here. And then send yourself forward to your plank position. Drop the knees, untuck the toes, send your body forward, relaxing through the lower body. Same again, we're going to let the thighs come down towards the ground first, elbows aiming for the hips, not for the ribs, which is what I wanted to say. As your belly button finds the mat, we think about lengthening that chin forward so that the sternum can find the mat, then the chest, then the nose comes down towards the floor. Take a breath in here, elbows come back towards the back of the room. Lift the body using those elbows, and then exhale, let everything come down. Inhale, elbows lead towards the hips, and then exhale, nose to mat. Last time here as we peel and lift. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Roll all the way back into your child's pose position. Eyes of the elbows, armpits to the floor. Take a breath in here. Exhale, soften. Inhale, pick the hips up. Find your downward facing dog once again. Let the head be heavy. Bring your right leg to the centre of your mat. Send your left leg back just enough to find this lazy pigeon position. On your exhale, we're going to round through the spine. On your inhale, we're going to lift. On your exhale, we're going to lower nose to mat. On your inhale, we're going to lift. On your exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, nose to mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Hips find the mat. Turn all the way to your 90-90. Hands find the foot and knee, and we forward fold. Inhale. We come back to centre, using that movement to get us back to this 90-90 position facing the back, front of the mat. Belly button aims just inside the knee. We send those hips forward. We turn. We lean. The back leg becomes light. We bring it up to the top of your mat. I'm going to have to take mine a bit further forward. We send the hips forward. Then we send them all the way back. Hips and heels meet. We inhale. I've got to the top of my mat. We come back to this lunge position. We forward fold. We lift and find warrior three. Maybe you interlace the fingers. Maybe you can straighten that front leg. Bring both feet together. Let the body be heavy over those legs. Take an inhale, roll all the way up. And then exhale, forward fold. The hands plant. The right foot steps back this time. The left foot joins it. We take a breath in here. And then exhale. Let everything come back to the back of your mat. Take a breath. Exhale. Inhale, float the body forward. Exhale, knees find the mat. Inhale, we lengthen the chest. Slow roll all the way down. Tuck chin towards chest. Roll back through your child's pose. Up to downward facing dog. The left leg finds your mat. Lazy pigeon. Exhale, we round. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we forward fold. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, drop the hips. Inhale, take yourself to the back of your mat. Lift through the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, come back to center. Make that leg nice and light. Step all the way forward to find your lunge position. Take a breath. This time we're going to lean forward, then hamstring stretch. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, hand finds the heel. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, find your warrior three. Hold for a breath. Bring your left leg behind your right foot. We're going to sit all the way down. Who saw that coming? You're going to take your right leg. You're going to send it back behind you. We're going to see if we can fly in our pigeon. If you just ended up in 90-90, that is absolutely fine. Hands find the mat. Send everything up and back to three-leg dog. Take a breath in here. Float forward. Maybe you leave the leg where it is. Maybe you don't. Inhale, up dog. Come to the top of your feet. Both feet on the mat. We're going to slow lower in our upward facing dog. Same premise. Lead from the chest. The chin is going forward. Exhale, tuck chin towards chest. Roll all the way back through child's pose. Lift up and back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, we bring the right leg to center mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop to your hips. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we turn to the front. Exhale, stay. Inhale, reach for your forward warrior position. I don't know, this is warrior 12. We're going to step forward. Take an inhale as we reach. Exhale, hamstring stretch. Inhale as we reach. Exhale, find your foot. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, find your warrior three. Take a breath in here. Bring the other foot behind your front foot. Step all the way down. Woo. Take your back leg and see if we can find our flying pigeon. Take a breath in here, hands plant, send everything to your plank position, up and back for downward facing dog. Let your head be heavy. Take an inhale, float forward. Exhale, fullest expression of your up dog. If you want to come to your knees, if that felt nicer, you can. Slow lower. Knees, thighs. Still going. Pelvis. I've got really long legs. And then belly button, sternum, testicles, chin. Tuck everything under, coming all the way back round. Find your child's pose. Let everything be heavy. You can stay in your child's pose, or you can find a nice, comfortable, easy seat. Whatever feels good. That is your session for today. I hope that your hips feel good. I hope that you feel more confident to get up without using your hands. That was the secret part of today's session. And thank you for joining me. Until the next time, I hope that the rest of your day is filled, as always, with magic and sunshine. Things that taste good, things that smell nice, and things that make you feel incredible. You're just both going to sit on me. I am going to sit on you. That's lovely. That's lovely. You're very good boys. You're very good boys. I love you a lot. I do. I do. I do. I love you a lot. You're doing a very good job of kissing me on the face. Right, are you going to help me do some yoga? I'm going to help. Are you going to help? You're going to help. Okay. Can you show everybody how good you're doing? Oh, really? Can you just get smart, you do. Very good. Hello and welcome to today's session. Today we are doing hips, juicy hips. We are going to start with a flinny pie on our knee for no reason whatsoever other than the fact that he sat down. Right, we're going to start in this 90-90 position. Everybody knows how much I love a 90-90, or baby pigeon, as it is actually called. You're going to take a little bit of movement, just rocking into those hips. Are you going to rock into your hips? He's just going to chew his leg. Okay. Just feeling the sensation of trying to get your butt cheek down onto the ground, and then coming all the way off it so that we're turning and twisting. All the way towards the front of the room. Coming back and twisting forwards. Coming back and twisting forwards. We're going to swap sides. I'm going to move my feet. I want you to try and do it without moving your feet. And just do that whole thing again. So left butt cheek, if you started on the right side, it's going to come back down to the mat. And then it's going to come forward. This is a lot, boys. This is a lot. We're going to have to start again, I think.